Well, hello, gamers. I'm currently playing around of Fall Guys. Why am I hearing Essie?
I took your tail and then it immediately got stolen.
Are you hearing Essie? Did I have Essie stream on in the background? Oh my gosh, I didn't. I have Essie stream on in the background while I'm playing. I'm 1 second. So this is what happens when I start a match of Fall Guys before I actually go live. Hi everyone, it's me. It's Beta Guy. I'm the guy who streams to. Oh, stinking overtime. Get claimed. Yeah, she's not gonna like that. She's gonna actually shut off my stream. She'd do that. She's super strict about that. Hey Beta, can you kiss us on stream? No.
Eliminated?
Look, listen to her. Listen to her being a good e-girl, and I'm just a bad e-girl. Anyway, enough about my inexperience in anything. How are you all doing? Happy Tuesday. I'm here playing Fall Guys because my thumb is better. Look. You can't see. Well, if it ain't Ho-Oh Dude. Wow, what an actual hype way to start the stream. Freaking Ho-Oh Dude has just redeemed to become a VIP. So I guess while I click ready, then let's freaking set you to VIP.
B64 cheer 25, it's time.
It really is time. Guys, I have to be honest with you. I'm heavily addicted to this game. I woke up. It's supremely early today. I went to sleep at around 3 a.m. and I woke up at 7 a.m. 7:30. And I was just like, you know what? Just freaking forget it. I'm just gonna freaking do it. I'm just gonna wake up and start the day. And I worked for 5 hours straight while playing Fall Guys at the same time.
B64 cheer 100, hey Fallout Guys 64, do you hear that helicopter?
Oh. Wow, that helicopter's broken. Thank you, Dalt, for the 100 bits, Hodu for the 20, Navarro for the 50, and Blazing for the 5, as always. No, it was actually a surprisingly productive morning, believe it or not. And, I don't know why, but I decided also not to take a nap, so I'm really... Let me switch to this. I'm really tired. So if you ever notice, like, wait, why is Beta like talking like? I feel like I talk differently when I'm tired. Like I feel like I say like a lot when I'm tired. Like you know, like frick, like right? Sensei of peace. It's good to have you here. Ooh to you too. Yes, my thumb, it's like, it's still got like a little scab on it. So it's not like completely 100% all done. It's just enough to where I don't need a bandage. However, Donnie needs to freaking stop spectating because he's ruining my stream. Do I know of anyone who can join? Let me see. No, not this game again. Is there people who hate this game? I'm curious. Cause like, and I'm not being like mean or anything about it. What I mean is like, are there people who are like, actually like, ugh, I'm so sick of seeing Fall Guys everywhere. This game sucks. I don't want to look at Fall Guys. I don't want to eat Fall Guys. I don't want to taste Fall Guys. I don't have anything to do with Fall Guys. Is everyone good? It's Essie. It's the girl that I accidentally had her stream on in the background. Everyone, it's Essie. Hi. Wow, this is not a hype song. Hopefully the next one is. Welcome home, Essie. Welcome home, everyone of Essie's chat. Welcome to the Beta64 stream where I need to kick out freaking Donnie because he will literally not stop spectating. I'm cozy. Welcome. Get cozy. Grab your glass of chocolate milk, your cup of Raid Shadow Legends potato chips, and just relax with me as we play Fall Guys while I stream. CG, thank you for gifting a sub to Dude of Howdies is a mod on Essie's stream. Thank you so freaking much. I'm so sorry, Beta. No, it's fine. No, it's cool that you delayed my stream. Like, I was sitting here. and it was just really, really awkward, all because of what you did. It's really, like, all your fault. Like, I mean, for real. But, I mean, it's fine. Freaking David V. Kimball. David V. Kimball. Wait, actually, that's actually a huge deal. First off, CG gifted a sub to... I gotta click this button
It's
twice.
been an entire year, Andrew. I'm so happy to have gotten to know you more in these last 3 years, you rock man 3.
Why is there... Why are you throwing feels in my Fall Guys stream? You're throwing feels. That's so sweet, David. Thank you for being a 1-year sub, and CG, thank you for gifting 2 subs. You're all so freaking sweet.
Here, let me get... You redeem ASMR, but you don't know what kind of sin you're unleashing. Thank you so much for being so kind, David. You're so sweet. And kind and considerate. Much love, big boy.
I don't want emotions in my Fall Guys shooting. Guys, I have strats now. Check this out. I have strats now. I have now officially gotten 11 wins in the game. And the moment I got enough crowns to finish the Peabody, it went out of rotation. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. You're so freaking kind. You want to come to death with me? Wow. So nice. CG gifted another freaking... What? Wow. Okay. Sure. That's great. Thank you. Jeez Louise. And wait, I didn't even notice the freaking hype train. Dude. You all are so freaking kind. I don't know why the stream is a little bit crustier today. I didn't do anything different other than nothing. But get this, guys. We now have a foolproof solution to, we are now recording the streams in the background.
B64 Cheer 25, you are releasing the emotional hype train?
The emotional
I will
hype
join with
train.
you. Wah 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 wah, sob wah wah wah, baby rage.
Dude, silly. Kristen Carlson, thank you. I know you. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Silly. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Dude, thank you so much. We are almost on level 3 of the hype train already. Frick, you guys. You're so freaking kind. This game, the rumor is this game's coming to Switch. Elite Cucumber, thank you for 5 freaking months.
Well, I'm back. I've been dealing with some family issues, so hopefully be back a bit more. And BTW, it's me, Osiris69. I just changed my name.
Frick, you got rid of the funny number, but thank you for
Break,
being here.
please.
Break, please. I'm sorry, CG. I'm sorry I fixed the problems with the stream. With the stream alerts, I'm so sorry. But thank you for the 25 bits. Jesus, is a lot to handle. Guys, I gotta be real with you. I hate seesaws now. I actually hate seesaws. I didn't have a problem with it until recently, and now it's like in every single time I play. And I hate seesaws. I don't know, Steamed, I didn't originally hate seesaws, but now I desperately hate seesaws. I don't like it. Let's hang out on the playground and swing on the seesaws. No. No more seesaws. No one in this chat is allowed to use seesaws ever again. That is the requirement. I'm sorry. CG, thank you for more bits.
Hee-haw.
Hee-haw! Thank you for the 25 bits. 89% of the way to the hype train. I need to find a way to get hype trains to show up on stream. I think that would be better, because I guarantee you people look at the VODs and are like, what the frick is he talking? Hype train? Ah, it's Matt. Admiral Eggroll. We shouted out Essie. I know we shouted out Essie. We shouted her out before the stream. Before she came, and I assume we shouted her out after. But Admiral Eggroll is another family-friendly live streamer. And freaking Mason.
B64 Cheer 100 hype train, let's go.
Freaking thank you so much, Navarro, for the 100 bits, and Kristen Carlton for gifting a subscription to Admiral Eggroll. Guys, why you're so freaking... I have this problem, okay? It's a new problem. It's a new problem that I haven't had before. Also, Mason gifted a sub to the everything. Godly, guys. Okay, so thank you, big
B64
Thank
Cheer
you.
100 is their mob tomorrow.
Usually I do it on Friday. I think I'll do it on Fridays again, but we'll see. I'm not opposed to it. I'm definitely not opposed to it. I'm not opposed. But oh my gosh, guys.
B64 Cheer 25 fat poggers, you would B64 Cheer TE XD.
Thank you for the 25 bits, David. Guys, I have a problem. My...
B64 cheer 25 haha spring to go
I'm just gonna let this play out. I'll redeem silence before anyway. We wanted to know about your problem? Are you sure? I've been silenced twice. I don't know. I actually, out of all... Of all the problems to have in the world, being silenced on a stream so I don't have to talk, it's not too bad. I don't like always saying it now. Dude, guys, what the? Just let me talk! Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. I have a problem. It's hard for me to thank you all so much. I don't know how to thank you all so much. You're so generous.
Cheer 100 lol, you can't speak. Cringe.
Thank you, Big Mac, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Cash Spoon, for resubscribing for 6 months.
Yo, Hoggers, I've been subbed for half a year to my dad, the Beta64 man himself. Cannot stick around, me entire entrant is down tonight. Sadly, love you, dad, get the epic dubs for me.
I love you, Cash Spoon. Dang, guys.
Hey,
Don,
Andrew,
thank
for
you.
all the memeing I do, you're a pretty cool guy and glad you're my friend.
Why are you trying to make me cry? What are you doing? Guys, my real actual problem is I don't know how to thank you guys. I genuinely, I'm blown away from the amount of support you give me on like a daily basis. And I don't know if I thank you enough, and it keeps me up at night. Thank you, Cash, for those 50
Dad,
bits.
cry, it's okay, you can cry, we love you, Dad.
Yes, yes, oh, I did it. I didn't do it, wait, okay.
B64 cheer 100 cry on stream, you won't. I will clip IT.
Thank you, Pigback.
I love you, you love me, we're a happy family.
Thank you for the 25 bits, CG. With a great big hug. And a kiss from me to you.
It's okay, Beta. We all love you.
Love you, Expediter. I love you all. You're very sweet. Silly!
Probably one of my favorite YouTubers, NGL.
Why? What is happening?
I made it through Fruit Shoot even when saying nice things to Andrew. Is this the universe rewarding good behavior? Nah,
you can win.
Not Andrew, stinky, haha, got him.
Oh, never mind. Forget it. I'm stinky.
Don't worry, Andrew, we love you no matter what. Keep up the good work and we'll always be there to help you whether you want us to or not.
Thank you, Mason, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Bricks, for the 10 bits. Beta is a great symbol of the Greek alphabet, not gonna lie. Dude, just donate $3.
It's okay if you cry like a little diaper baby who poops his pants.
It's okay. It's okay if you're lame, Andrew. It's okay. We love you anyway. It's like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Dude, not so crib, thank you for following it.
B64 cheer 100 Beta, you gave me so much inspiration to becoming a video game dev. I've been watching you since the Super Paper Mario video.
Dang, that's a long time. Big Mac, thank you for another 100 bits. You're my favorite lamer gamer. Not bad, I'll take that.
Oh, will you which FGO yours joy for 7 IRL Tower Croy Woo at 9 Ui you for sans
Yeah, no, Dan, that makes perfect sense. Thank you for the 25 bits. It's okay to cry on stream, but we will clip it. Bruh.
Yesterday a clown held the door open for me. It was such a nice gesture.
You made the stream crust. Thank you, Kristen.
Okay, I seriously have to go now, but just know it's okay to cry. You inspired me to make games. Oh, and speaking of games, if you cry, L100B and Cheese Next Rescue 2 releasing sometime not now. The first 5 levels are done, poggers.
Oh, heck yeah. Dude, dang it, guy. I've never had so many people tell me to cry on a stream before. It's just like, dude, just cry. What are you doing? Bros cry. Bros totally cry all the time. I do. Cash Spoon, thank you for all the bits and have a good rest of your night. Thank you for all your work on Cheese Nip Rescue. Cry or I will make you. Oh.
I need to leave, but you need to cry first. Beta. Cry.
So if I don't cry, then you don't leave.
Bro, it's totally cool to cry, bro. Just be a bro and let it out, bro. We're there for you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Kimball. Thank you, bro. That's your name now, Bro Kimball. It's okay to cry. We will make fun of you. This is the mood stream, and I'm sitting here with this Persona music with Fall Guys, all this happiness, and then it's just like all this outpouring love and me crying. That's all this is. Cry emote. Wait, seriously, we need a cry emote. I cry so many times. It feels like an official part of my brand. I need the cry emote. Oh, poor boxing ball, man. Boxing ball, no. There's Donald. There's Donald. What? Oh, I need to spin the crust wheel for sure. For sure. It's been a lot of crust. Nothing there, but Big Mac, thank you for the 100 bits.
Beta64 cheer 100, my final bit for today. Cheese Nips Factory 2 is in progress. I got the seasoned track build so I can do more. I will try to get it done by Friday.
Dude, what the? You all are so... Guy,
Go
add
ahead
red
and
roll.
cry, Beto, it's fine. But make sure it's because you killed your friend Matt by grabbing him.
I didn't grab you! I literally didn't grab you! Okay, guys, I literally didn't grab him. He
I
keeps...
think my first Beta64 video was Luigi's Mansion and GL, then I just binge-watched the channel entirely when I had an overnight stay in the hospital due to stress. You've definitely helped all sorts of people in different ways. Now cry. 3.
That was very, just now cry. Thank you,
Google Chrome
Mason.
has crashed 3 times now, but Beta needs all of my bits and I need to see him cry. Okay, I leave now to do schoolwork, but once I'm done, we'll be back on the development grind.
You're sweet. Okay, I want you to watch this. This was Admiral Eggroll's stream. I did not kill him. He says I grabbed him, but he killed himself. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this.
Yes, and I've lost. I'm grabbing her. Do not!
My first beta vid was Mario 128. That was when I was in middle school. Holy man.
Oh, Bricks, thank you for that. Let's take another look, shall we? This time in slow motion.
Yes,
If you notice, I'm the robot. I
Beta
had just
is a murderer,
grabbed.
bro. MJK, bro. He's totally not broke.
Bro, thank you. Bro, Kristen and Anonymous Cheer, thank you for the 25 bits from both of you. Notice how I'm not grabbing him. Now I'm gonna press play.
No!
Notice how I didn't do anything. Watch. Grabbed, nothing now. Now watch this. Nothing grabbed. Now watch the amount of time that's spent after this.
No!
I didn't do that. So I would like to start a poll in chat that says I did absolutely nothing, because I did do absolutely nothing. And thank you all for getting us to level 3 of the hype train and see.
Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday, but thank you, CG, for the 25 bits.
So many bits, lol. Also, I think the first Beta64 video I watched was Sonic Adventure, lol.
There you go.
It's
not my birthday. I'm watching the stream on 160 because my Wi-Fi. Yeah, it do be like that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 25 th.u.sa.nd million billion
And
trillion
Cash
million
Food just
thousand
redeemed a
nine million
guys,
billion
whoa.
trillion herds of
We have another new VIP. What is this? Is a crazy stream. What the frick?
Notice how after you let me go, I had nowhere to go since the platforms moved.
No, you see, you could have just walked backward. What is? It's not my fault. Look at the poll. I want you to look at the poll right now. I can't see it currently because I'm adding cash. But I want you to look at the poll and notice that I did not. Everyone thinks that I didn't. Okay? And you are now a VIP. And according to the poll...
Happy birthday, Beta.
Okay, well... I don't know how we have over 200 votes in the poll. Because there's only... How many people watching? How many people watching right now? 70? I don't know how we have over 200 votes, but surely that wasn't, you know, someone stuffing the ballot box. That would never be it. It was sure. Admiral Eggroll, you voted 79 times. You voted 79 times.
Dang man, most people think you killed me crazy.
That's not crazy. You crazy, bro. You crazy thinking that I would kill a bro. I never kill bros. I am such into the bro code. Like, if you Google me, you'll see me right on the names of list of best bro code providers. Right next to AARP. That's me, Beta64. Bro code provider. I just can't. Bro, I love ARP. We all do. We all love ARP. Oh, thank you for the bits, CG.
Christy is the best mod.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And Big Mac too.
B64 cheer 100 Sillage 95 now in the lead.
Oh frick, that's right. It's a new week, a new bit leaderboard.
Gosh dang it, Carrie, leave me alone.
Who's Carrie? Oh, that's oh, CG's Carrie, and then Christy's the. Oh, I'm seeing the lore now. It's all coming together. You know, I have to say, Matt, who is Adoragral, you spent 79 cents to rig a poll on the internet to say I killed you. Let that sink in. You paid 79 cents. Let that sink in. Oh, Charles. Why am I surprised that you're here? You're always here. Thank you for being here. Don't get... Actually, my new strategy is to actually get jinxed. That's my new strategy. Wow, he did not grab me. He didn't... Wow, okay. See? And it works every time.
And it is like Christy, no need to fear.
Okay, I won't fear. I was a little scared before, but now I won't fear. Thank you. Thank you for warning me. Ow. I've been having a lot of disconnects today, and I don't know if that's like the internet or if that's what, but I'm scared all the time now. I'm here just late. Well, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. No, don't hurt me. He hurt me. It's okay though, because the secret's been unlocked. Wait, dude, you ran into me. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would I miss? How could I miss? How did I miss? No, see, my strat is to get jinxed because I'm really good at jinxing people. As you can see. Oh, dang it. I'm really good at this. See? There we go. I missed! How did I? Okay, there we go. There we go. Got it. I need 3 more bucks to get this game. Dude, it's so worth it. We had a hacker, though, that I let win. That I shouldn't have because I didn't know the lore.
If you mistime better.
You actually make a really, really good point, CG. Oh, thank God that crown eventually made. Yes, yes. I played this morning. Some Fall Guys, and I won a round, and I didn't get the crown. And it took like an hour to like 1 to 2 hours before it actually showed up and gave me the crown. It was real funky. I don't know what happened. Go animate, make your fanimations? That certainly doesn't sound like a song. Oh, and my wife smiled a devious smile. And we're crusting, so let me just give that wheel a spin. That is a big crust. Oh my goodness. That might warrant a second spin whenever things come back. I have no idea. I'm just gonna say this. We're leaving whenever is possible. We'll get that internet. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. The amount of crust here reminds me of Matt's streams. It's beta, but on the NES. I need to have like a bit crushed version of my voice to add in.
So much crust I could eat it.
So much crust you'd find. You couldn't find any more except for at Mama Papa Brickioli's. I find that running helps. I don't know if it actually does, but I find that it does. Oh, it's Briccolini. Oh, see, yep, that was the wrong thing to do. Hi everyone. Hi, how's it going? I do need to add, actually I can add a crusty voice changer right now. Let me know what you think of this. There's gotta be like a crust thing. There's blocks, CST. Let's try this. See if this sounds good. Do I sound crusty? Do I sound crusty at all? Does that sound good? You put the game back. I don't want to see you, JK. Oh, it's 25 minimum for TTS. Yes. Not exactly crust. What about? Wait, I gotta go to David. There we go. That's crust. Mantle. Oh. Okay, does this crust? Do I sound crusty here? Dave lost. Wait. On. That's your. Sneeze. Okay, this is the only other one that sounds like it. Dawn, are you okay? Dawn. Or, dang. This is good? This sounds good? Is this crusty? Is this nice? This is the best one?
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. Fraud got second again. Jeez Louise. Alright, then I've got it. I've got the voice changer ready to go whenever we start crusting. And you know what? I'll even spin the wheel again just because that was such a rough crust. Oh, so close. Odd One Out has a new Kickstarter? Guys, I need a Kickstarter. Give me an idea for a product. I need a product that I can put on Kickstarter. I need some kind of product. Can't tell if crust. No, it's real crust. I don't know. Today's just not a good day for my internet. Kickstarter that will fund you to think of a Kickstarter idea. That's a great idea. Beta64 logo. I just did. Now it's banned. We banned it on purpose because bad song. Or not song at all. It could have just been someone barfing, and we've gotten that. Do Indiegogo, then you don't need to do a real product. Good idea. Glasses that automatically defog thanks to thermal glass. Well, that's just a real idea. How do you know? We have a person listening to each song. Every single song, meticulously. Every one that gets put in is listened by ears. Ears listen to them. Not eyes, ears. Oh, wow, that was very lucky. Make a game about betas. I need like a scary game, like a horror game that's just based around prototypes, where it's like, dude, I actually do need to make a channel point reward to make it where Andrew mails you a box cheat. That's 100,000. That's 100,000. Watch this. Ready? I've got the perfect technique. Watch this. Dang. Dang it. Dang it. It's the perfect technique. Oh. Andrew, I sent you that PNG of $100. Now give me the box of cheese nips. You know, I feel like I might have made a bad deal with that. I'm not sure why though. It just hits me a little different. Like maybe that wasn't cost effective. I feel like I might be out quite a bit of money, but I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. Lip cheek shield for airport protection. Not bad. The problem is I'm gonna make that a channel point reward, and then someone's gonna freaking redeem it, and they're gonna live in like Australia, and it's gonna cost me $60 to mail them a box of cheese dips. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, well, I was going to buy the new Mario 75 Land of the Dead Home of the Free edition, but no, I'm gonna send this box of cheese nips. Sounds like the best Mario game. Don't you didn't hear it from me, but I've been in talks with Miyamoto. So yeah, Mario 75 Land of the Dead Home of the Free. That's the new best Mario game that you're ever gonna play. Take my word for it. Also, did you notice that was a prototype screenshot because the balls didn't have colors to them? Some of the screenshots that it shows for these games are actually prototype screenshots that I noticed. Why do I lose my point? I don't know what you mean, but if you lost channel points, you either reuse them or Twitch messed up, and you should contact Twitch. Because I don't have any control over that. It's not like the old channel points where I had complete control. If you ask nicely, I can tell you exactly what the plot of Super Mario 75 is. Land of the Dead, Home of the Free edition. If someday I tier 2 sub, could you mail me a box of Cheez-Its? But see, the problem is if I make you that deal, then everyone's gonna want that deal. And like, I'm gonna get like 70 people. It's gonna cost me a fortune to ship
I am
it.
suing you for 10 million channel points.
That sounds poggers. Yeah, please sue me. Don't sue me, please. I can't. I don't want to deal with that right now. I really can't right now. I really don't want to. Please tell us the plot. Thank you, Blaze. Someone interested. So, the plot is Mario comes home from a nice beach vacation, which is Delfino Island. They're not actually making a Sunshine 2, but it's just like a reference that they thought would be funny to tease fans with. What happens is he comes back from the island and finds that the Mushroom Kingdom has a ton of zombos in it. A ton of zombos. And what Mario does is he actually, because the zombies are toads, he eats the toads and gets a new power-up called the Zombie Mario power-up that he can use to sneak through hordes and stuff and different things. It's not bad. It's not a bad idea. And the Home of the Free edition is the special edition that comes with a figure, a vinyl figure of Zombie Mario. It's not bad. I'm so glad I'm recording this, because I bet this is the crustiest stream in the entire world. Man.
At handheld gamer just filled a dish scrubber with soap only to willingly lower the handle and spill it so he could grab the handle to close it.
Whoa, nice. Thank you for the
I'm
25
glad I
brick,
finally come in and watched
Hey,
a part of
Kristen.
stream. You're a funny dude, bro.
No.
If I'm not back, have a great rest of stream. Get those
I'll
dubs.
get him for you, Kristen. I'll get him for you. Well, I disconnected from the game. I wonder why. It couldn't be that my stream literally went down to 400 kilobits per second. We're moving out. We're getting out of here first chance we get. You gotta promise me. You gotta promise me, bed sheets. You gotta promise me. We gotta get out. We gotta run. The stream look. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot to do thing. Hello, fellow humans. Welcome to the stream. This is where we play video games and crust as much as we possibly can. Beta buy a house. If someone wouldn't mind donating me right now $20,000, we can buy a house. Just $20,000. I can Steam boot up the game. If you just wouldn't mind, just if you have $20,000 just laying around, we can buy a house. Don't tempt me. Just $20,000. Oh, it's back. Oh, I can change the voice now. Let's do the crust wheel. Go fund me for house. Oh, that was so close. I sent you invite. Buy Beta House Kickstarter. Hi. Wait. I need Kickstarter music. Royalty free. What is it called? What's the small guitar called? What's that thing called? What's the thing? Ukulele. Ukulele music. Here we go, and here we go. Perfect. Hi, my name is Andrew, and I'm here to show you my new Kickstarter. Have you ever thought, man, I wish Beta had better internet and stopped crusting, because I really want to watch his streams? Well, look no further than at my new Kickstarter project, Buy Beta House. With $20,000 goal, we can buy me a house so I can get good internet and stream whenever. It's a big project, not gonna lie. But with our sized goal, I think we can hit it. And we also have stretch goals of $50,000 to buy a pool, not a good one from Walmart. And we also have a $100,000 goal. That's the Make Andrew Cry goal. Andrew will cry on stream for you for 24 hours straight. That's right. You can check out our gifted tiers right now and see what rewards you can get, like a kiss, a thank you card, and being able to spray paint your name on the side of the house. Well, that's all from me. Don't forget to check out my Kickstarter and my Twitter account, twitter.com/Beta64official. Let's reach that goal, shall we? Together, we can make a brighter future for me. What'd you think? Did it work? Also, Steam didn't join up. I've been practicing for that moment my whole life. Last round for Donald? No. Dang, we already met the goal. Wouldn't that be something? I kid you not, I got a DM from a guy. Oh, frick. CG, thank you for the 25 bits.
Have you ever taken acting classes? That was amazing.
I did actually take acting classes, believe it or not. Oh, I can't join party, I guess. What? Oh, I think my thing broke. Let me leave the group and re-invite everyone. Bread, Don, and Don would have to invite whoever it is. Also, we're now 25 bits closer to our goal, which means we only have 19,999 cents left in our Kickstarter goal. Wow, that's incredible. What is the to be announced stream? It's to be announced. I put the sub goal at 500 because I need to think about it. Here, let me give it a spin. Oh, I can't. I'm in the wrong view. There we go. Oh, right, crust audio. Dang, we close again. Did I crust enough to where it doesn't even, like, I might have to leave the group and re-invite everyone. Let me re-invite everyone. Bruh, it really do be like that sometimes, though. It really do be like that. Is anybody else seeing? I guarantee you, everyone is seeing it. Don, I sent you an invite if you care. Dang, second again. Well, ugh, he's screaming. Beta don't even have a mouth. If I do this, what happens? What happens? Beta needs a new house. And with our... I've been practicing. All I need is a good Kickstarter product, and then I could be the Kickstarter man. I need to be just hired for Kickstarter projects. Be like, wow, that was incredible. This new umbrella that works as a sub sandwich as well is an incredible product that you should fund. Here's what I do, guys. I just set up a GoFundMe for $20,000 and set the time to fund to be 10 years. And then just people donate 1 penny at a time, and 10 years later we can get to maybe $10. That's a $1 million smile. I had someone, the guy who helps me get sponsorships sometimes, he sent me like a DM and I was like, hey, you know, thank you for helping with this. He was like, no problem, we gotta make you a millionaire somehow. And I was just like, oh, man, I wish you were telling me the truth. Man, I wish you were telling me the truth. Think of what I like. Oh, CG, thank you for the 25
Donnie,
minutes.
I'm sorry.
I know. I wanted to take a moment to say I was sorry to Don, but also there are 3 gnats flying around my face. There are 3. Hexagon is a struggle. But with $1 million, I could buy a house, get good internet, and give still $500,000 away to just Donnie. Like, think of all the good I could do for Donnie. Oh frick! Oh frick! Okay, I guess we're starting. Holy frick! How do I feel about dad jokes? They're great. Holy frick. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, no, 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 no. We hear the gym leader song every time. This is the first time I've heard it in a long time. But can you hear my mic? Can I hear my mic? Yes, I can. Okay. I don't know why I thought it wasn't on. What's the deal with airline food? I mean, it's like you eat it. Okay. Dang. Did they like update it? This used to work every time. Every time. I swear. There it goes. There we go. Sorry, bruh, wanted that dub. It's okay, bruh. I'd be the stepping stone to a bruh for a dub. I'd do that. I'd be a bro like that. I'm leaving the stream just to watch Plain Rock and Scott the Waz. They are more entertaining and funny than I am, so I completely understand. I completely understand. Have a good time. I missed the crust audio, turn it back on. Dang, I missed when I couldn't hear Andrew well and it was really hard. It's me, steamed. But that's true. This is Scott the Waz at home. Well, technically, it's not at home yet. But if you support our kick, it can be at home. Oh man, it's just crusting. I'm glad it hasn't disconnected yet, though. It hasn't disconnected. And everyone on YouTube is gonna see this and not notice. They're gonna be like, "What do you mean crust? What is freaking crust? Is what?" So I think it's worth it. We were going pretty well without crust. They won't all you YouTuber viewers out there, all 5 of you, you won't understand the pain of the Twitch people. And you can find that Archives YouTube channel by typing in !archive. It's like a 90s MTV music video. What if the joke is that this isn't like crust? I did this on purpose because I just like the style of not being able to see what I'm doing. What if that's it? What if I'm committing bank fraud right now and you just wouldn't know it? These streams are secretly me committing tax fraud without you being able to see. Is he playing Fall Guys? Is he trying to lie on his tax returns? I'll never tell. Yeah, just like Yoshi. My good friend and mentor, Yoshi. Uh-oh. Okay. Dodging bankruptcy? Well, you know, we have to do what we gotta do in this day and age, bro. Sometimes you gotta eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and commit tax fraud. There's Photoshop effects that add crust to videos. Why not do this? Or add crust to photos. Why not do the same for videos? Exactly. Crust wheel. The fact that, like, we haven't hit the crust wheel yet is surprising with the amount of times we've spun it today. In these trying times, consider buying a new SUV. My internet is back for who knows how long. Prepare yourself for VA chat and beta. Ooh. Hey beta, trollface. Dude, you got me. Holy frick. So I was thinking about doing a rage comic creation stream where we create rage comics and create dank memes. What do you guys think? I need to switch to gaming view. You don't need to see my face. Yeah, trollface is a very hostile term. That and noob. That's the sub goal. No, I can't make my sub goal creating rage comics. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Why would I? Why should I? There's a lot of grabbers here. Boop. Dang, that's rough. That's rough, bruh. We need a crust mode. Well, I'm hoping that the crust will be a thing of the past in a month or so. I'm hoping that we'll never have crust again. Or if we do, it's like once a month. Versus 7 billion in one stream. Okay. The next Go Anime song is an actual song. Is it gonna get me claimed? What is Go Animate? Is it a game? Is it an idea? Is it a TV show? Is it a pizza? Is it a pasta? No, it's none of those things. It's a religion. Oh yay, Trollface, alright. It is an animation website. Is it a video game song? That is the big question. Because you know what we do to non-video game songs. You know what we do. Oh! Personal shout-out. Data my dad. Oh, okay, I got you. You've gotta be kidding me, dude. This is the second time you've done this. Yeah, I'm actually here for Nikki. You see, we have this portal in the sky problem, and I'd love to sit around and chat, JJDB, but where do you keep your snacks here? They're getting away with the choco milk! Stop the train! I see, this bad internet got him stuck in the Davy dance loop. Dude, you've got some great ideas. I can already see the plot forming for a game. Speaking of copyright, does Sonic R music get claimed? I don't think so. It's really just Crush 40, I think. I think that's it. Whoa! It's a video game song. Okay. It could also, we also ban cringe here. That's another thing that we also don't want cringe in our music. Depending on how cringe we're talking here. We don't allow cringe ever since the incident. We don't talk about the incident. No crim. I know that cringe is becoming like an overused term. I'm gonna be really sad when it's gone. When people don't say cringe anymore. Because like, I love the term cringe. Oh, it relates to my day-to-day life so much. My day-to-day life. I see so much cringe. You don't even know the amount of cringe these eyes have seen. It's enough to make a grown man cry. And I do. Oh, sorry.
There was a Chinese woman who came from a town that prided itself on its origami artistry. She trained ever since she was a young girl and specialized in making origami plates, vases, and other ornaments. When she grew up, she opened her own origami store to moderate success. She was surviving well but wanted to expand her business in a major way. When the old emperor of China passed, his son, the young new emperor of China, announced he would be passing through the various villages
What the
in his kingdom
what?
to connect
Oh,
with
gosh.
his citizens.
God.
When the young woman learned of this, she knew she must present him with one of her pieces, and then all of China would seek to purchase her art. She worked tirelessly on her best piece, yet a beautiful origami jar. Days and days practicing the design, perfecting it, and eventually mastering it, she finally had the perfect piece to
I'm actually
present
really
to the
invested
emperor.
into the story
As
now.
he passed through the village, she ran up to him, bowed deeply, and presented him with
With what? With
a
what?
gift.
A gift.
He wordlessly took it, held it, peered at it, and then casually tossed it aside and kept moving.
Dang it.
As the piece fell to the ground, the young woman felt her world crumbling around her. Cheeks flushed, she ran inside and swore that someday he would pay. Years went by, she moved towns, changed her identity,
Holy frick,
started
Don.
anew. She didn't want that blemish on her record as an origami artist. In this move, however, she also studied on all kinds of things: alchemy, chemistry, engineering. and more. She became athletic fit. Every day her need for vengeance fueled her tireless efforts. Finally an opportunity arose. The Emperor announced a competition, one in which citizens may compete to present him with a piece of art. A fitting conclusion, she thought, to her saga. She worked on the perfect design, a multi-layered plate, beautifully folded, intricately patterned. This, however, was only the first step. His insolence would be punished severely. She traveled to the
This music works perfectly.
capital and learned the layout of the city and of his palace. On the night before the competition, she set up explosives all around the palace, hidden right at the most critical weak points. When the competition began, contestant after contestant went up to present their pieces. Finally she went up to the Emperor Bode and handed him the plate. "What's this?" he asked, and opened a fold in the plate. There was an inscription on it saying, "You have ruined my life, and now I will ruin yours. Say goodbye to your beloved palace." He read the words, furrowed his brow, and looked up. At that moment she had the explosives detonate, and slowly the palace started to crumble. Fear filled his eyes. People screamed and ran, fleeing the carnage. "Why? Why?" he asked her, shaking her shoulders. "Because," she whispered, "revenge is a dish best served cold, Ed."
Don, we need to talk. You spent, what, $1.50? You spent 2 to 3 minutes of my life, of chat's life, to make a single joke that said, "A best dish best served folded." 2 minutes of my precious life. And it was pretty good, yeah. 2 minutes well spent. I was very happy with that. Also, I'm gonna win. Even though I waited, I'm still gonna win. This is what's called epic gaming, bruz. It was... Did you actually write that? Like, the whole thing? Did you actually legitimately wrote that? You wrote it? My favorite part is it said, "Why? Why? Why?" That is my favorite part. Why? And that is the question I ask you, Don. Why? 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 Also, is he okay? Is the Emperor okay? That's what I need to know. Is he okay? My favorite jokes are horrible payoff punchlines after long built-up plots. Okay, I'm saving this link. I have no idea what freaking tag 8-bit home. I don't know what tag is banned. Is it SpongeBob? The only banned tags I have are Tobuscus, SpongeBob, and the Living Tombstone. 8-bit home, how do you keep... These aren't SpongeBob songs. How? How do you keep playing these? How do you keep finding these banned tags? I need points, I am poor. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Twitch doesn't give me the option to give people points, to my knowledge. To my knowledge. I don't think Twitch gives you an option to give points. It's something Mario Kart. Then what? I'm so confused. I'm going to look at those tags, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Is it Tobuscus? Did Tobuscus make Mario Kart? And I'm unaware of that? Maybe that's it. Maybe Tobuscus found a new life making 8-bit covers of Mario Kart songs. I saw a meme recently with Tobuscus's face on it, and it made me feel things I haven't felt in a long time. And I still don't know what those emotions are. Yes, this is where Admiral Eggroll died without any outside interference whatsoever by a third party. Did you want to kiss him? No, I don't want to kiss Tobuscus. Not... I mean, not now. I saved the link, so I'll check it. I'll check it after the stream. Not sure how the tag. Well, it's the tags are based on what the YouTube uploader set. So I just don't know what banned tag. Did he do Vivo? I banned the tag Vivo. Beta has a crush on Toby. No, I don't. Shut up. Giggle slightly with a small smile, blushing gently. Oh, phew. I'm good. I got bounced off. RIP. Just FYI, I was laughing out loud at your silent reaction to my joke. Well, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that for you. Okay, I have the YouTube link. Get YouTube tags. Okay, I'm pulling it up right now. Extracting tags from YouTube video. Here we go. Free tool. Put in the link. I am not a robot, I swear. The tags are 8-bit, music, Leader, chiptune, NES, Pixel, Retro, 16-bit, Mario, Luigi, Wario, Toad, Peach, Daisy, Bowser, Yoshi, Bulb, Bill, King Bill, Mario Kart DS, Nintendo Switch 3DS, and Airship Fortress. That is none of the tags I have banned. I am super confused. I think the bot just does not like 8-bit home for just some random reason. And I think that's a travesty because I like 8-bit home. What are my thoughts on salt cheese crackers? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't have any boxes of cheese nips right now. And I do feel a bit empty on the inside because of it. Wow, we're not doing so well. Poor Blue. It's a knockoff of cheese nips. Interesting. There we go. I'm actually contributing now. Here we go. What? You saw that. You saw that. I went in first. I went in first. And you did see it because the bit rate is higher now. You saw it. I went in first. This stream is bringing Andrew to his limits. It's bringing everything to its limits. The internet is being brought to its limits. The stream, my wealth, my self-worth, my life, my talk, my speech. But you know what isn't being tested right now? My love for cheese nips, because it's pure. It's pure and sacred. Everyone loves cheese nips. If you try a cheese nip, you're gonna love it. Available now at your local pharmacies like CVS and Woodrow Wilson. Man, I'm just knocking out. I'm knocking these jokes out of the park. I went through that first, gosh dang it. And Target. His tear ducts are also being tested. Literally everything, every emotion is coming out tonight. My mom started getting me cheese nips whenever she goes grocery shopping. I am affecting a generation. That is what is happening here. Wait, Caitlin, are you uploading a video? That's what's happening. That's what's happening. That explains everything. Gosh dang it, it's our fault. We're uploading a video. Oh, gosh dang it. That's the reason why. Oh, dang it. We're using all the bandwidth uploading a gosh darn video. Man, that explains everything. Oh, wow. I did not need to risk that much. No, videos, it's for Beta64 Live, the archive channel. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? No! Dang it, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, dang it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Was it uploading a video? Yes, it was. Dang. Well, how much stream delay is there between what I'm streaming? I wonder. I was gonna say I could reboot the stream to remove the stream delay, but it's probably not worth it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 seconds. So that's not so bad. That's not so bad. It'd be different if it was like 15 seconds. My wife would like, can you come over here and submit a formal apology? This sounds really cruel, but it's just a joke. But I was also being real. Wait, are you actually gonna submit a formal apology? Here, I'll just put the mic next to you. Here, just speak softly into the mic. Just speak softly into the mic.
I'd like to apologize for trying to help you run your Beta64 live channel.
Exactly.
And in turn costing you sick dubs from disconnects.
I was, yep, the disconnects were when I was getting sick dubs.
And affecting the quality of the stream.
And
for going to Kroger first instead of Walmart so we couldn't get cheese nips because we got frozen food.
And your dog pooped on our bed. All right. Oh wow, the stream's at full bit right now. Wow, that's great. Oh, that's crazy. No, it's my fault. I didn't think about it. I didn't freaking think about it at all. I forgive thanks to your choice of sick dubs. We love you, Nooks. Can we get some love for Nooks in chat with some chews? Sounds like it's all my fault. Yeah, no, I mean, I really did forget. I did completely forget. Ultra Ghost, good to have you here. Yeah, that would explain everything. Like, all the problems we've been having today. I didn't think about that. Yeah, look at all that love in chat you're getting. Wait, you're crying? My new favorite thing to do is just say, wait, you're crying? And then just jumping off the screen. Yeah, love. Much love in chat. Cry, nerd. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry for you right now. You ready? You ready? What'd you think? That's pretty good, right? We love you more than Andrew. Remember when people used... Oh. I am uncomfortable. Also, Kuriatsu, good to have you here. I like to imagine you're watching this on the TV, on like your laptop, and your dad comes in and is like, hey, what are you doing, son? And you just see it's like, See, out of all the acting classes I took, I never did learn how to cry. I never did learn. I tried. I actually, one of my acting lessons, like one of my acting like prompts, I guess is the best word for it, was to cry. And I did. That was my worst graded one. Rip. That's a big rip. I did a scene from Fargo. I did The Godfather. Imagine me being the Godfather. That's me. And I didn't do that one either. I was like, you know, when you mess with the family, you get the big stick. Yeah, crying is hard. Thank you. And hello, good to have you here. Yes, that is the Discord server. If there's one thing we know at the with the family, is that you gotta speak softly. Carry big stick. What am I doing? That is wrong. That is wrong. Okay, mark my words. The last gate, the middle one is the fake one. There is a way to tell. There's a way to tell. What the? Oh, this music. Wow, thank you, Don. I really appreciate that. Wow. Ow. This is a Super Paper Mario. Back when Paper Mario, I enjoyed it more. Though I still didn't mind it. I definitely didn't mind Origami King, but I did enjoy the originals better. No, what's the word? No bad news bears to the people who work very hard in the game. It's still a good game. It's just I was right. I was right, baby. Andrew, look how hard wait, I know that meme. This is me. Wait, I'm gonna find it. There you go. This is me. This is Beta64 streams in a nutshell. The music is perfect. That is Beta64 streams in a nutshell. Gosh, I love Earthbound. This is unused? Oh, I should know that. Yeah, can we get a poggers in chat for crying? Okay, the secret here is to put as many eggs. Stop. The secret here is to put as many eggs as you can in the like half circle, and letting your teammates take them in. So that way you can grab another one. That's the best. I have it. Yeah. And there we go. And then the next best thing to do is to then go against the yellow team. That's the next best thing. Now this isn't scary music. This is like think of it as an interpretive dance melody. And easy peasy, out we go. Boop. Excuse me. Please. Wow, that yellow guy is actually, wow, he desperately wanted that egg. This egg specifically. What the frick? That guy's riding on it. He's riding on the egg. Oh god, Dismon, that is an amazing emote, like combo. I love that. Wow, it is so hard to jump up here. Gosh, dang. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah, yes, I am dancing. Ah, yes, dance. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, frick. Yeah, sorry, Luigi. As much as I want to hear Ocean Man, it is a copywritten song. Ocean Man is terrible. You are banned from my chat forever. The Ocean Man made me cry as a kid. Why is there so much talk about crying on this stream? Ocean Man made me cry as a kid. Ocean Man. Wait, I gotta sing it off key or else it'll get claimed. Ocean Man, take me by the hand and lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean Man. The corner of the globe is a real trip. Okay, I'm gonna skip the song now, even though I love it. Also, Astro World Tour, thank you for following, and the meme guy, thank you for hosting. Still claimed. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. I don't remember the rest. I did enjoy it. I'll see you later, Don. I'll kiss you later, bro. Most Earthbound songs that I remember are terrifying, and I still don't know why. It's because the game is very creepy. It's got some creepiness to it. Also, do you like my egg costume? I should have mentioned this before, but I guess you couldn't see with all the crust. But this is my egg costume. Oh. The thing I've learned is there's really no point in like doing anything until like the last like 40 seconds. Egg guy! Look, I made this for you. I am Eggman. Could we get some eggs in chat? Andrew, this is the 30th time you brought up the egg costume. Guys, you ready for that Nintendo Direct that was rumored for today, for yesterday? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys enjoy that Nintendo Direct? That totally happened and totally is legit because of those real news sources that totally predicted it, and it totally happened, and everyone's like, no, this time it'll be real. Did you guys enjoy that? Was it good? I want a Nintendo Direct, but I think I have trust issues now. I don't think I'm ever gonna trust, even if Nintendo says I'm gonna be like, this is a parody account, I just know it. Yeah, don't forget about the totally real, totally definitely gonna happen Switch model that's coming out next year. That's totally coming out Q1 2021. I'm so excited. Seeing this live until I will get it to, oh, you'll get it eventually. Don't worry. You just gotta enjoy the streams. The tokens will come when they come. When is Wii Sports Switch? Tomorrow. Nintendo's gonna announce it tomorrow at the Nintendo Direct. That's definitely gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna happen for sure. I'm gonna look like such a gosh darn idiot if tomorrow or tonight they announce a Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna look like such an idiot. Can't wait for the official Beta64 game coming on Switch tomorrow. I did hear about that. The Sega Ages, they stopped the program. Okay. I thought, apparently they teased Dreamcast games on the Switch, and that never happened, so rip. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to focus real tight on this one. Oh, I've got a lot of working room. Very nice. And by that I mean I have very little working room. I can do this, guys. I need some hype in chat, please. I need something in chat. Okay, that also works. No! No! Oh! Is anyone left? Is anyone left? Dang, that's right in the Pepto. That's right in the Pepto. I'd seriously drink an entire bottle of Pepto if it wouldn't kill me. Andrew, why did you lose? That's the best quote. Andrew, why did you lose? Why'd you lose like an idiot? The black and white Kirby party is amazing. Sorry, Steamed. Dude, handheld, yes, join in, please. Wait, you aren't the best Fall Guy player in the world? And just 50 people leave. And it's just 6 people. And they're just like, no, it's not worth it anymore. He's not the best. Oh, Mason got pizza. Can you share with the class, please? Okay, so who's in here right now? Who is in here right now, currently? Let's see. There he is. We got Steamed. Dude, okay. Cheese pizza is the best pizza ever. You can't change my mind. No toppings, no nothing. Just plain cheese pizza. Fraud. That's it. Fraud. I was trying to remember who carried over. It was Fraud. Okay, so we got handheld, Fraud, and Steamed. That's what it was. That's handheld. It is a very nice look. Just pepperoni, but not on the pizza. Actually, I do agree with that. I like pepperoni when it's cooked on the side and then put on the pizza. There's so many bugs. Like 2 just crawled on my screen. I am. Oh. I bought Tetris 9 physically today, and I shouldn't be allowed to use money. Oh. Just cheese, no sauce, no crust or anything. Literally just a ball of cheese. That's what I like to order at my pizza place. If there's so many bugs, just patch them. Haha! Alright. Wait, so Tetris 99 like actually comes with a cartridge? Like for real? I thought it was just like a code. I thought it was like Fortnite where it's just like a code in a box. Dude, Fazoli's is a good restaurant. Fazoli's is actually a good restaurant. Hey, can I order just a plain cheese? Oh, like a cheese piece? No, like just a ball of cheese, please. Ball of mozzarella, please. Okay, I can do the. You know what? I'll do the voice acting while I do this, so it'll be a little more stressed. So I can sound a little bit stressed. We're both going full speed. The only one we'll catch up is to go to the roof. We got him, guys. It's gonna be okay, Hexen. There's a lot of chocolate milk in the world. I can't tell if he's cute, cursed, or both. Wait, what happened to him? He's been taken? I've taken them on before. I can do it again. Let's end this. Here and now. Sonic, you're here to save me. I've always wanted to ask you something, Sonic. You can add the kiss in later. Heck yeah, handheld. And for those of you who don't know what the voice acting is for, it is for the official Beta64 game. Bruh. It's not a fan fiction. But I do love Sonic. As a friend, I have a cartridge of Tetris 99, and I can only play the DLC when I have the cartridge in my Switch. It also came with 1 year of Nintendo Switch Online. Interesting. Ooh, good song. Ooh, very good song. Anyone have the Sonic butt emote? What? Oh. Right. This part of the song goes right. Yeah. No, we're friends. Friends. I hope that the entire Kickstarter thing made it through, like, the clip, and if not, I have to make a whole, like, highlight of that. I heard a story about some kid watching Sonic X. He said, I wonder what Shadow looks like in the show, so he searched up Sonic X Shadow. And he was never the same again. Can we get just one big F in unison? Can we just get an F in chat? Wow. Yeah, that is definitely a big F. I feel like I had the same situation, but it's because I googled Sandy the Squirrel. I was a kid, and I was like, I don't know why, but yeah, I was never the same after that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh, I freaking blew it! I blew it! Oh, I blew it! Oh man, I totally didn't even need to do that. I rushed it. I rushed it. That was my bad. I got cocky. Man, that's rough. Rip. I only chose this username because all the good variations of the usual were taken, so I used my old RuneScape username. I bet I could run, like, log into my old RuneScape account. By the way, if you need the emotive achievement, I would have let you get it. I actually got it, believe it or not. I did really well on one specific stage, and I got it. It was like a crazy, just amazing moment. Also, Beta64 fan, I do voice acting for like the game. Do I just do commissions for voice acting? Can I be voiceover Pete? That's what I need to do. That's my side job. That's how we buy a house. I do voiceover commissions. Be like, what? You want what? A new car? Like I could be the guy on Wheel of Fortune. Not Wheel of Fortune. What's that show? Price is Right, and be like, a new car. I can be called voiceover beta. This is the best idea I've ever come up with. Also, where is anyone that I know? There you are, Handheld. You can make a cameo at the Price is Right. It'll be like, and Price is Right special edition Beta64 episode. Be like, that's right, Tom Bergeron. It's me, Beta64, coming at you live on the Price is Right. I used to watch a lot of game shows as a kid. Price is Right, Let's Make a Deal. Those were my two big ones. Those were good times.
Also do this for Cash Poon's voice acting, Fleedle Deedle.
Is this real? Well, you paid money. Fleedle Deedle! Or you probably got that from bit ads, but that's fine. Tom Bergeron did... Is it Tom Bergeron? Like but as in bludgeon? Tom Bergeron? I thought it was Tom Vergeron. Drew Carey is not the original Price is Right. That's Bob Barker, my friend. Bob Barker. If you don't remember Bob Barker, then you don't remember greatness. Oh, I got you. What? No, dude. You'd make a good mod. What do you say? As you're painfully aware, Essie was more appealing to your wife. No matter, you can win her back by going through this dungeon, just like Essie would. Don't forget the Uwu costume. I feel absolutely disgusting. You can always take it off, you know. No one's making you wear it. What is Essie doing to my wife? Who? Wow, the guy just grabbed my tail from 5 miles away. Bruh, is anyone left? Is this someone? I'm out? Oh, I think everyone's dead. Yeah, okay. Big rip. I can't help but think those lines would be best recorded off stream, but there's no background audio. Don't worry, when I do this, it turns off all background audio.
B64 cheer 25. I wonder if I can get a job by being an ultra star for Beta and making things for him. I mean YouTube ad revenue and TV appearances, thoughtful face.
Be an ultra star? You mean like a manager? Is that the word you're thinking of? Is that what you're thinking of? By making things for me? I don't know. Ultra stand. That is an inch. That's what we need to rename Ultra fans in the Discord server. Ultra stands. That's level 500. Ultra stando. But I guess it's Ultra stand. So Ultra stand. Making things like Cheese Nips Rescue. Oh. Man. You know, despite this being like a complete like major key, like supposed to sound super different and gross, it actually sounds kind of nice that I didn't even notice it was bad. Ultra Sans chat. For all you cool people in chat who use the Mario Sans emote, I should probably add like just an actual Sans emote to Frankerface instead of just Mario Sans. Oh, I just jumped right over him.
Pocket Nooks is a good egg. B64 blog.
Heck yeah. She is a good egg. This is so sad, but I gotta go, senpai. Chew. See you, Mr. Shadow. Better go because I'm Italian. And it's late. It's okay. We accept Italians here. And if it's late, get some good sleep. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Francisco. You're amazing. I hope you'll stick around for more streams sometime and get those freaking points. Yeah, Megalovania. I'm gonna get to the point where we're gonna have to start banning Megalovania if it gets too much. And that's something I don't want to do because I don't want to anger the Ghost of Sands. Because the last time I did that, he came into my bedroom at night and said, "You're gonna have a bad time tomorrow." And he kept saying that every single night. So I was like, is it gonna be what kind of tomorrow? Is it gonna be that tomorrow? Which tomorrow? And it's like, it was pretty terrifying. Not gonna lie. Sans is a gamer. You don't want to anger him. Be careful. It's very true. Oh heck, I'm in first. Sans will be real in 36 minutes. I might keep the real. I think I'd keep real Megalovania. Maybe get rid of the meme one. I don't know. Ah, that was bad timing. Well, yesterday's tomorrow. Huh? Oh, that was so sick. That was pretty sick. Oh, that's nothing. One night, Darth Vader from Planet Vulcan came to my room and said, if I don't take a girl to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, then he'd melt my brain. That'd be cool. That's kind of cool, actually. Not bad. I don't think this one's copywritten. I don't think it is. Don't worry, a Beta64 fan. We got this. We got this. We don't need your minimum. We got this. Would Sans play your Wii mod? Sans said that he doesn't want to play anything that I make because he's not a fan of my channel. Thank you for bringing that up. Anyway, how are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Beta cries finally. There's gonna come a point where I'm gonna actually cry. And you're all gonna be very, very disappointed. You're gonna be like, oh gosh, what have we done? Or maybe you'll love it. Maybe you'll be like, finally we made him cry. Oh, Sparrow. Ocarina of Time, very nice. I never beat it. Is that bad? Does that make me bad? Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. I need to get rid of this emote. That's like the like emote because I keep accidentally pressing it and I think people think that I'm being a jerk. Yes, he's crying. Hashtag poggers, hashtag woo. Hey, Violent Forces. So I'm trying to experiment tonight. I made half curry with double potatoes. Oh, interesting. Let me know how that goes. Grapes, orange, cherries. Grapes, orange, cherries. Cherries. I just ate an entire 12-inch pizza. Bruh. You haven't eaten. You didn't eat, did you? Well, you had like 4 nuggets. You need to eat food. Apple, banana, orange. Apple, banana, orange, grape. Apple, banana, orange, grape. Apple, banana, orange, grape. Apple, banana, orange, grape. And it's the one that I didn't memorize, but I think it's right here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I had McDonald's nuggets. Did you know spicy chicken McNuggets are coming to McDonald's on September 16th, is what I've heard. What does VIP do again? It gives you a nice little badge on Marble streams that makes your name purple, and you can talk during emote-only things. With Citra, I can play the 3DS version in HD and looks great. Very nice.
And guy, why would you take away? Why would you take away my spicy nuggies?
Honestly, the half curry isn't that bad. It's got all the spicy flavor with none of the onion or meat. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Except I'm not a huge fan of the curry flavor. But maybe I'd like that. Maybe I'd like that. Dude, yeah, it is pretty spicy. Like, the one time I ate, like, a slice of white bread, and it was just, like, really spicy. I couldn't eat anymore. I took one bite, and I was like, I tried to wash it down with the Sprite, like an idiot, and holy frick, my mouth was on fire from the spice. Not saying that curry isn't spicy. It has a lot of spices, for sure. Oh, ripped. Rip steamed. Oh! Oh gosh, that was so close. Oh gosh, that was really, really close to being bad. In fact, it was actually was bad. In fact, it was bad. There was no close, that was bad. Dang it. Rip. Merry Christmas, everyone! Welcome to the Beta64 Christmas special. I'm your host, Beta64. Wow, the snow is falling. Isn't that great? Is that Santa's sleigh bells I hear in the air? Why, yes it is. This year, as like every year, Beta64 is carefully hanging his stockings over the mantelpiece. What's that? Are those reindeer? I can't believe it. Santa's already here. What a joyous occasion. Oh, I guess it's time for bed. Let's get tucked in the covers and pretend we're asleep so we can see Santa. I'll finish. I'll make a cringe miss. I will make a cringe miss episode. Is that you? That's you, Handout, right? Is that not you? I need to make a Beta64 cringe miss episode. I wish I had like someone who was like an animator and that was like really had a ton of time on their hands and could just animate a Beta64 cringe miss episode for me. Hello. Hello. Hi, Dismon. Hi. Whoa, even, did it start uploading again? Did it start uploading again just randomly? Well, the bitrate's back-ish. It's fine. I mean, I'm not playing, so what's there to even watch? Except for people who are better than me. What's this? Another present from none other than Essie Lessie. Let's see what's inside on this wonderful day. Oh. It's another tail. How sweet. The wheels spun again. What? Beta64 Live uploaded? Whoa. Dang, nothing. Blob64. We like to call it Gray 64 around here. Merry Crustmas. That's the other episode. That's the other possible episode. Merry Cringemas and Merry Crustmas. Oh, I forgot the audio. At this point, I need to have an automatic thing where it's like, if bitrate goes below this, automatically auto-crust the audio. Freak, we're having a conversation about Mega Man in here. Something I kind of know. I kind of want to play more Mega Man X. I kind of did okay. So, yes, Andrew, I can animate, and yes, I do have a lot of time in my hands at the moment. That sounds kind of fun. What? Oh, frick. Go Yellow Team. Nice. That was awesome. Dang. Nice job. Last minute. Alexi, I'm glad to have you back. You should. I can teach you the ways. I'm close to world record by 10 minutes. I know a thing or two about Mega Man Flushed. Excuse me, we like to call it Great 64 around here. Kind of cringe, bro. I posted a clip of my Fall Guys play that I did, like part of my gameplay, and it's gotten pretty big, and I want to be retweeted by Fall Guys. I want to be retweeted by Fall Guys. Will I ever be retweeted by Fall Guys? I don't know. Maybe never. I think that'll be my new life goal, being retweeted by Fall Guys. Oh! Handheld, you can do it! It's not over yet! Ow, okay, well. Who else is here? Is Fraud here? Is Fraud still going? I don't remember what his thing looks like. Is this Fraud? I'm gonna imagine this is Fraud. Go, Fraud, go! You can do it! I'm imagining this is you! You can do it! Dude, did Fraud just win? I think he just won. I think, maybe. I don't know if that's really him. Hey, it was him! Sonic XZ, good to have you here! Fraud, congratulations, Fraud! Dang. That, we at least had one dub in the house from a good friend. How did you send that before he won? He knew. I'm so close to getting to level 40. I need to get to level 40. Oh. Yeah, can we get a Kirby party in chat for that? It's pretty freaking poggers. I'm having flashbacks. So much time wasted. I could have been watching Beta64. Gomen. That's a big Gomen moment right there. Ending on a high note. Oh, okay. See you later, Fraud. Just leave. It's fine. Is anyone else here? Cash? Anyone? Invite. I'm just gonna send an invite to everyone, and eventually someone will accept. Someone's gonna accept. One of them is gonna accept. I'll give it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. A pizza pop? Is that like an ice pop, but it's got made of pizza? Is that what that is? I just realized that Beta64 and Eurowin have the same first name. That is correct. Is he doing anything? Is Yuri of Win doing anything? Because I remember back in the day, I was called the Yuri of Win ripoff. I was the cringe kid who was trying to take on the big boy Yuri of Win. Is he doing it still nowadays? I haven't checked in on him in quite a long time. Guys, I got Fall Guys for my PC, but it runs horribly. Ooh, big rip. He streams a lot. Okay, so he's a streamer now. Interesting. Bruh, your lip cheeks. Oh no. Oh no. He does occasionally post videos. Last time I saw, he did a PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale video. How did you guys know that I put on lipstick today? I mean, your dream may be to get retweeted by Fall Guys, but have you ever gotten a response from the Andrew of Beta64 telling you that your response is a mood? Didn't think so. That did happen. I've never had Beta64 respond to my tweets. Well, I guess technically I have. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. Dang. Dang. Wow. Ooh. Actually, that's really good. That saved me time. I know what this song is. Oh, wait, this isn't... I thought this was Shaking My Booty Up in 3D, but this is like an actual song. I feel very embarrassed now. I thought it was Shaking My Booty Up in 3D. Come on, come on. No, 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 guys, guys, no! Hot dog man. Bruh, Andrew, you betrayed me. I thought you liked Splatoon. I do like Splatoon. I just didn't notice that it wasn't a meme. I thought it was shaking my booty. Up in the 3Ds. Multiple dimensions. Up in the multiple dimensions. You're dumb. Oh, that was flagged for hostility. We gotta get that. Can a mod unflag that real quick? Yeah, no, Yuri Win is named Andrew. It's been a while since I've heard that name. Oh, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay. Yeah, let's work together, guys. Except for you, pigeon. Except for you, pigeon. Yep, of course you would. Of course you would. You're a pigeon. Guys, if we all stand here, we'll win. Guys, stand here. Yes, thank you. Thank you. There we go. I just stretched so hard right there. I've never stretched so hard. Okay, there we go. There we go, I can do this, I just need to get to the other side. Guys, please, oh my gosh, you two people. Why? Oh, I hate seesaws. Oh my gosh. You gotta work together with people who desperately don't want to work together with you. That is the problem with seesaws. Okay, I think I can still make it though. I think I can still qual. Okay. Whew. I did it. Why is everyone lamowing me? Have you seen what the feet? Oh, I've never seen SMG4. I know he's subscribed to me though. Am I winning, son? More or less. Oh, frick, handheld, rip. But Steve made it. Bro, did you make it? Lamau. That's a lot of lamaus. Leg Mario. Perfect Match is definitely my least favorite of all of them. People just don't understand Wild Berry Pop-Tart seesaw physics. I know, right? It's kind of cringe. It's kind of cringe. So in case you guys don't know, is when this stream is over, we're gonna raid David V. Kimball, who was also streaming Fall Guys. Okay. So it's literally been some of you people are probably from Essie still. Essie was streaming Fall Guys. It's literally just, it's gonna be like 6 hours of Fall Guys content. That's what's going on. It's gonna be like, oh my, I love it. I love Fall Guys. I think I have a problem. I shouldn't be, I mean, people are like, oh no, it's repetitive. It looks very repetitive. It is, and it's so good. At this point, I'm not even paying attention to where things are. Ah, oh, crap. Shoot. Nah, man, I'm from the Beta64 Discord. Have you joined? Okay. Apple, grape, cherry, apple, grape, cherry, apple, grape, cherry. Please be one of those three. Apple, grape, cherry. Why did you pick the one I didn't memorize? Yeah, heck yeah. There we go. There we go. I love how it was freaking Luigi said lolly mommy, and it was flagged for being my identity. I don't know what that means. I really don't know why. I'm not a lolly mommy. I think. Is that how Twitch sees me? This music. Lamau. There's too many Lamaus. Thank you for pulling me back. Appreciate that. That's really decent of you. Oh wait, that's right. I need to not keep. I keep trying to do the nacho Dorito trick, and it just keeps biting me in the butt every time. I need to not try that. That's the one thing I gotta stop trying. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, and okay, very nice. Jumping on my head, very cool. Perfect. Nice. In 3D? Yeah, no, I keep making the mistakes up in 3D. I am stuck. Thank you very much. He actually like got me stuck in the wall for a second there. I've actually never heard of that. A dungeon crawler that Puyo Puyo originally spun off from. Very interesting. Huh. Ah, yes. These guys. Oh, I got past him. Oh, that was, ooh, man. I'm gonna try for the hammer trick. Missed it. That's fine. Trying for the second hammer trick. Missed it. That's fine. Hey, Fear the Chicken. Fear the red chicken, specifically. Welcome. It's good to have you back. Why is Beta64 standing here? Why? It's because he needs a drink. Figured out. Oh. Ooh. Let's just take it nice and easy, nice and simple. Thank you. Very kind of you. Wow. Super kind. Wow. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is anyone left in? Is anyone left in? Huh. Who's left? You still in there, Fraud? Wow, I'm so glad that you can spam now. That's very nice. Thank you, Sonic EXE. Appreciate that. I predict the stream will end in 6.5 minutes. Will you be right? Also, if you have any clips that you want to post, remember, the Discord server has a room specifically designed for that. I know Handheld's not here. I just need to know if Fraud is here. I can't tell. I don't even know. It doesn't even like put you on whatever team your friend's on. So I don't even know that. Steamed is alive. Okay. I predict your stream will end in precisely 6 minutes and 31 seconds. Steamed is 1499. There you go. Thank you, Handheld. Let's see what those band tags are. I predict your stream ends in 23 more hours. That's a prediction. It's probably just about as correct as there being a Nintendo Direct today. I'm gonna feel very self-conscious now with all of my jokes if you keep posting that, where it's just like I think like, oh man, I made it like a funny joke. It's just like, Lamau, funny joke. Ha ha. I predict your stream ends tonight. I predict it will end in 5 seconds. Right? When is my next main video? I'm working on it, man. The SpongeBob one was the one that was going to be made, and it's taken a while just because the developers are so freaking busy. I haven't been able to get in contact with them for a couple weeks now. They've answered a few of the questions, but I know that the video will be better once if they can answer all the questions. So we're waiting. We're just waiting at this point. A Mother 3 remake would be a good one to do soon. Laughing my abs off. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know why that just sounded gross to me. Ahaha, I am the king of comedy. Dude, can we get some hype? No. No hypes. Absolutely no hype in chat. We had an away from keyboard. Dude, that's such a freaking rip. I'm gonna give it one more game. One more game, and then we'll raid David. Assuming he's online. Man, I feel like I'm tired. I don't know why. For some reason, I guess it's like, for some reason getting like only 4 hours of sleep is like makes you tired, and I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, just one more. It's always just one more. Maybe I should just make the Lamau funny joke like into a command. LOL is Luigi over Mario. Really? That's weird. You got sleep while you're sleeping? No, seriously, I don't know why. I got 4 whole hours of sleep, and I don't know why I'm still tired. How do I put in music? Use the SR command, !SR. We do video game music only. Unless for some reason something very specific pops up that's good. But just 99.99999% of the time it is video game music. Or at least that is what we strive for. If you're not sure what's allowed and what's not, just post in whatever and we'll delete it if it is claimed or too memey or distracting or whatnot. So we got you. It's just !SR space YouTube link or whatever you're searching for. Yes, Toast Things is actually banned for Twitch's rules. I can squad for the last couple rounds now that I'm out of David's stream. Well, this is awkward because this is the last round and then I'm hopping into David's stream. That's awkward. Dang, Andrew kinda gamer. There's no. Handheld gamer banned? Uh-oh. 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 Did he say lolly again?
B64 cheer 5, B64 cheer 5, B64 cheer 5, B64 cheer 5, testing to see if it still narrates when it's split up.
It's only when you use the custom, my custom cheer modes, that it does that. Also, fellow Phantom, thank you so much for following. Oh gosh, my brain. I do want to say, we are very, very close to getting 9,000 followers on Twitch, which is freaking amazing. So, fellow, thank you so much for following. How am I doing? I'm a little tired, but I'm just wrapping up the stream so I can get this sick dub before we go. I've been playing Fall Guys for like, I think about 6 hours of this day, while also simultaneously working. I always want to try this game. It is so much fun, man. It is honestly so much fun. It's actually, I would say, more fun to play than it is to watch. It is still fun to watch, but I really think it's more fun to play than to watch. I think it's more fun to watch too, like after you play it as well. I don't have the money for it. Yeah, no, that's being a young one. It do be like that. Dang it. Oh, I was taking the risk. I took the risk. Will it pay off? Will I be okay? Will Andrew from the Beta64 land make it? Or will he become mega cringe? Find out next episode. He did it! 28th. Oh gosh, 28 out of 30. Jeez Louise, that is oof. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But freak, yeah, we all made it. us youngins don't have money and their parents will say no. That, I mean, it do be like that. It do be like that. Block Party is the easiest one that I still fail at, and I don't know why. I don't know why. You know how there are people other than youngins that don't have money? Well, it's like, I mean, $20 in the grand scheme of like being an adult, if you like have any kind of job, is not like a ton of money. Like if you don't have a freaking job, or you're just barely paying off your rent, yeah, no, I totally understand that. Totally understand that. But also, like, $20 meant a lot more to me as a kid. That guy just jumped straight off the edge. $20 meant a lot more to me as a kid than it does nowadays. Well, yeah, I mean, if you live in a New York apartment, if you're hexing, and yet she bought it anyway. If you're hexing living in the Californias, raising a child, totally understand that. Making money is fun and bad. But a necessary thing. It is absolutely positively necessary. Can you believe it? Money makes the world go round. You never would have believed it. I mean, put it this way. I was spending $1,000 on rent last year. Compared to that, 20 bucks, not so bad. Especially when I don't buy anything else. I literally don't buy things for myself. This was my splurge purchase. If I'm gonna buy anything, it's gonna be good food. No, oh gosh, that was so close. That was so close. But the world is flat, good point. Have you seen the picture of Miyamoto at In-N-Out? Yes, I freaking love In-N-Out. Bruh, handheld just banned 2 people. Bruh. You know, there's a timeout function or something that you didn't, well, you know, it's, you know, well, okay. I didn't mean to, but I am on a rampage. Oh, frick. Luma, if you can hear me, just scream really loud from your room and I'll hear you. Oh. Handheld slowly turning into Hexen. No. Okay. This one. Oh, I guess we were going like backwards. Na 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 na. Okay. I can't lose this again. Come on, bros, just jump. Just jump. Do it. Do it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No! Oh, that was so dumb. I saw the platform shaking. Oh my goodness, we're all doomed. Unless they can't find the exit in time, then we'll be okay. Come on, let's go play. Oh wow, does no one know where it is? It's right here. Woo! You made it, Steamed? Frick yeah. Did Handho make it? Did you make it? Now that's what you call a pro gamer move. There we go. Lumali, you're unbanned. But you did get timed out because of spamming messages. But that's okay, though. I don't think Handheld made it. Handheld's too busy being a mod. What a loot. I'm kidding. Thank you for everything you're doing for me. Handheld went full bandheld. Okay, I'm trying to cut as many corners. Okay, I can do this. I'm really feeling it this time. Oh, that was close. Did you see that? Oh! Okay, well, I think I lost. Usually it's if you get hit at all, you lost. But there might be an exception here. I think I lost because that guy's right there. Oh, wait. I think I got it. I stepped on his head and I think I got it. Oh, frick! Yes! I jumped on his head and I got it. Holy frick! Oh my gosh! Holy frick! I would not have made it if he hadn't jumped directly under me and I jumped on his head. Holy frick! Thank you for the 25 bits,
I
dude.
preemptively got the rip cheer ready.
No, there was no rip though. Oh, dude, there was no rip. There was only bip for beating it. People. Wow. Dang, that's good. That is the perfect thing to end on. But don't worry, we're still gonna show more Fall Guys because freaking amazing family-friendly live streamer, good friend of mine, David V. Kimball, who we're gonna freaking raid, is playing more Fall Guys. There's plenty of freaking Fall Guys to go around. Holy frick. Thank you for, like, all the donations and, like, freaking hanging out with me and helping me win and me being tired and still saying that I'm funny, and even though I know that I'm just me. But thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try maybe to get some sleep tonight. I'm not sure. I'll see what happens. But just know, just one more. I can't, dude. I can't because I know I'll botch the next one. I know I'll lose it. I know I'll lose it. I'm gonna say enough, and I'm gonna end the stream here. But I know for a fact that David is maybe gonna win one. I'm hoping. I wish him the best. If you stick around for the raid, you get 250 free CheeseNet points, and literally just don't leave, and you get those points. Yeah, you gotta end on a high note. Charles, don't worry. You know, all of you know, I'm streaming again tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. As always, I'm streaming. In fact, I actually stream 30 minutes more than usual. Frick yeah. That's great. I will see you all tomorrow, every weekday. Join the Discord server if you want to get notified of future streams. And of course, I have a Twitter account and of course a YouTube account. You know all this. Basically, I'm gonna get some rest. And I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. And that's my other channel, Andrew64. Same beta time, same beta place, and you can watch the old streams there at that link. I love you all. I seriously appreciate you. I really do. And tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but be there and you'll figure it out. Love you. Chew.